Good morning. Day 2. I know what day it is so far. We'll see how long that lasts. I'm saying goodbye from the campsite because there's a very, very steep climb back up to the trail from here. I can talk now once I get up to the top. Probably won't be able to talk. Good night. Rained off and on. Thankfully, I was relatively dry because I got here relatively dry. And we know all about camping in the rain. So, and I think I brought almost everything. Maybe too much, I don't know. But I left my gloves in the car. But other than that, I seem to have everything. For a second there, I thought I didn't have my spork this morning. But it was where I put it. So it's all good. Day 2 of whatever this is. Starts off gray and dreary. We're used to that from last year. I don't know. They say the sun may be breaking out at times, but I haven't seen a forecast recently, so maybe that's changed. But hopefully, when we get over to the mountain with the viewpoint, the skies will open up and we can go take a look. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll see out here today. It's green tunnel and gray skies, not not real photogenic. Might be a short video. All right, we'll see you out there, whatever it is. I think I got everything. I caught my breath enough to show you some trail. I'm going downhill right now. Makes it easier. It's still dangerous. Everything's wet, slippery. You know how it is. But this is what we come out here for. The adventure of it all. No, the beautiful forest. I had a deer come into my camp last night. The rain splattering on my tarp scared it. Otherwise it didn't know I was there. But it didn't know what that splattering sound was. Every once in a while some rain would hit the tarp. But it was a good sized deer. I'm guessing nobody's hunting up here. It's too hard to carry a deer up. I don't know. But yeah, it looked fat and happy. I was in my hammock. I was fat and happy. Oh, the ferns. You know how I feel about the ferns. They're better in the sunlight, but... Alright. Can't go downhill forever. Make sure I go up the right hill. Alright, that's not my hill. This is my hill. Thankfully, it doesn't go over the top of the mountain. It goes around the side. Alright, onward. Look at that. Day 2, and I'm already taking you out to viewpoints. Don't get used to it. You know, I noticed this little trail at a corner of a switchback. This mountain's steep enough that it's got a couple of switchbacks. You don't find those very often in New England, but there's no other way you could climb this thing. It goes up. And we're not even going to the top. I think we camped over there last night. I think that's Crawford. And we camped in, I think that call. Not far, but up, boy. Because we had to go all the way down, and then we got to go all the way up. You know how it is. And it's raining. You know I love to climb in the rain. I'm just laughing. If you know about last year's trip, you know about rain. All you can do is laugh. You cannot cry. You get dehydrated. Alright. Not bad. I'm babbling on day 2. Wait till you see day 42. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you could see that mountain on the other side of all those trees. We got Davis. We'll skirt around that side of Davis, and then we'll go pretty much straight up. We'll just skirt the side of Isolation. I say this in positive terms, as though this is going to happen. There's no doubt in my mind. That's important. I have never hiked the trail in this direction. It's very, very different. It's also very different to not be going home, because normally when I get here, I'm just about done. Psychologically, it's a little different to understand. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm not going towards the parking lot. Look at those beautiful rain clouds. Yeah, it's drippy, but alright, let's see. If the clouds stay up, I'll still go up to the top of Isolation, unless I start hearing thunder. Mount Davis. Clearly, whatever those mountains were I was looking at earlier were not Davis in Isolation. That was some serious wishful thinking. I hiked for about an hour after that. I stopped and I had early 11sies. And then hiked for maybe another 20 minutes or so to get here. So, yeah, I don't know what we were looking at. Isolation's another mile and a half from here. But it's raining. It just doesn't stop. Thankfully it's a light rain. I'm not really soaking, but I'm just wet. It's getting closer to soaking though. It's happening. I don't know if we'll stop at Isolation or not. Sky's still high enough, there'd be a view of the valley at least. I don't know. This trail's hard. I'm used to doing it after I've been hiking for weeks or months. I'm noticing the effort involved. And a lot of it is actually pretty flat, but it's just rocky, slippery. I'm fat and out of shape. We'll get there. Oh well, we'll see what happens next. I said I'd show you the view. I didn't promise you there'd be a view. We got here just at the same time as all the day hikers, so. Look, blue sky, sunshine. Enjoy it while you can. It won't last. Hopefully, we're getting close to our turn. I keep hoping I didn't miss it. I'd hate to think I was climbing all the way up here for nothing. But no, I'm pretty sure it's up here. That might be the mountain we were just on. Could be. I'm not gonna make any guesses after my earlier mistakes. But yeah, once I see my sign, we're gonna go over the top of this ridge and we will drop down. Hopefully not all at once, but pretty rapidly. There's no oxygen up here. It's 4,000 feet. We're taller than that other mountain that's 4,000 feet. So I know I'm at 4,000 feet or higher. I can tell because there's no air. When you live in the ocean, at the ocean, there's no air up here. This is a true wilderness trail. This is the trail, in case you're wondering. It was Hurricane Irene took out large sections of this trail when this brook grew to become a monster. Ever since, the trail just goes in and out of the creek. It's a wilderness. You just got to deal with it. But yeah, it's easier after the first few times. You know that it looks like this. The first time I saw this, thankfully I was going up the other way, so I was motivated. I was going home. I think this is like the last section I've got to do this for. Pretty soon we'll be at the campsite. I'll see you there. Yeah, we had a lot of trouble and somehow we survived it all. The bottom of the trail disappeared. And when I found the trail again, I was on a different trail apparently. So, thankfully I figured that out before I went too far. Turned around, came back over here where I wanted to be. Just as I got here, it started pouring rain. Holy cow. I managed to just get the tarp up, start to get the hammock put up, and it hit. I think it's gonna rain some more too. That's why I pulled the camera out, to show you the pretty clouds coming. It got really cold after the last one came through. I don't know if I could take another one. Well, dinner is soaking. That's all I can do. Eat, sleep. Hope tomorrow goes better. Oh, yeah. I might as well say goodnight at this point. Hi. I know we're a little close. I don't have a stick, but yeah, I don't like the looks of that weather. I think it's going to be raining. I think I'll be putting the camera away. Let's say night-night. That was day 2. Tomorrow, we're not going very far. We just have to go up, 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 up. And then down, 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 down. Hopefully the weather cooperates. I hear rumors it might get better, but we'll see. Oh well. Night night.